Thor, the Norse god of thunder, was the son of Odin, king of Asgard. His mighty hammer Mjölnir could summon lightning and return to him when thrown. Known for his strength, Thor defended both gods and humans from the frost giants, the eternal enemies of Asgard. He was also married to the goddess Sif, whose golden hair symbolized fertility and abundance in the natural world. Mjölnir was forged by dwarves with magical properties. It could level mountains and crush enemies with ease. However, it also required Thor's strength to wield it. In addition to Mjölnir, Thor wore a magical belt called Mjölnir, which doubled his strength, and iron gloves that helped him grip the hammer when battling giants and monsters. Thor's greatest enemies were the frost giants and Jörmungandr, the world serpent. Jörmungandr, a monstrous snake that circled the earth, was destined to face Thor during Ragnarök, the end of the world. Despite Thor's power, he often needed the trickster god Loki's cunning and magical help to deal with challenges that required more than brute strength. Thor and Loki embarked on many adventures together. One famous journey took them to Jotunheim, the land of the giants. There they encountered the powerful giant king Utgard Loki, who challenged Thor to perform impossible tasks, such as drinking from an endless horn and lifting a cat. Thor struggled but nearly succeeded, impressing Utgard Loki with his effort. The giant later revealed that the tasks were illusions. The cat Thor tried to lift was actually the world serpent in disguise, and he had almost succeeded in raising it. The horn he drank from was connected to the ocean. Thor's strength was so great that even in failure, he altered the world. Thor's legendary duel with the frost giant Hrungnir was one of his most famous battles. Hrungnir boasted he was stronger than the gods and challenged Thor to a fight. The two met, and Thor crushed Hrungnir with Mjölnir. After a fierce contest, though victorious, a piece of the giant's whetstone was lodged in Thor's head, causing him pain for the rest of his life. One day, Thor's hammer was stolen by the giant Thor, who demanded the goddess Freya as his bride in exchange. Thor, disguising himself as Freya, attended the wedding feast in Jotunheim. When Mjölnir was presented during the ceremony, Thor seized it, revealed his true identity, and slaughtered Thor and the giants, recovering his prized weapon. Thor traveled across the realms in his chariot, pulled by two magical goats. These goats were named Tangrisnir and Tangjastr. They had a special power. Thor could eat them each night, and as long as their bones remained unbroken, they would regenerate by morning. They allowed Thor to move swiftly through the skies, patrolling and defending the worlds from threats. Thor's responsibilities extended beyond battle. He was a protector of both Asgard and Midgard, Earth, keeping watch over the cosmos. He often patrolled the borders of Asgard, ensuring no giants or monsters could breach the walls of the god's home. His relentless commitment to safeguarding the worlds made him a beloved figure among both gods and mortals. In one tale, Thor encountered a mysterious ferryman who refused him passage across a river. The two exchanged insults, and Thor threatened the man. Eventually, the ferryman revealed himself as Odin, Thor's father, in disguise. Odin was teaching Thor a lesson about humility and the value of wisdom over brute force, reminding him that strength alone wasn't always the answer. Though known for his temper, Thor was also fair and just. He was quick to defend the weak and was revered for his sense of honor. His strength made him feared by his enemies, but his loyalty to his allies and his duty to protect Asgard and Midgard made him deeply loved by his people. Despite his occasional stubbornness, Thor's heart was always in the right place.